questions have been posed, so I'm going to make a statement that touches on some of them. Let's face it, we are a nation of 61, 62, 63, it depends who is counting, million. That number, it's very small, and I must say, in the bigger picture of things, in global politics, might not be sufficient to push some of the agendas that we wish for. You're negotiating with China with 1.4 billion people. You come with your 63 million. The imbalance is massive. So it is important to ensure that you are better off if you are negotiating with China as SADC or negotiating with China as the African continent, because you have numbers. So that's point number one. Numbers matter in international relations. Number two, beyond numbers, and perhaps answer some of the question about quantity and quality of youthness. The world is moving very fast. One of the major things that is happening at the moment, to put it very simply, it is that the countries that used to be the core leaders, you driving Toyotas and all these American cars, and they are no longer leading. They are no longer as dominant as they used to. They no longer have dominance in terms of the market share. They're being displaced. And you cannot just give up power. No one gives up power, patiently waiting to be just taken off. They're fighting back. So what we are seeing is what we call geoeconomics. It's no longer like the last Cold War. It was about ideology. The fight we're having, it's about Starlink, it's about Huawei, Apple, it's about cables, it's about satellites, it's about science and technology, of which your university is called science and technology. So we have to think far deeper and answer the question, in this huge fight over technological advancement, what contribution are we making to ensure that we are competitive in the forefront? Yes, you can beat on the Chinese, whatever you say about them, right or wrong, in terms of displacing the cotton industry or any other. It's not just South Africa, it's a global phenomenon. So I think the bigger question is that we need to rethink advantages we have in terms of population, that youth, not just youth numbers, but a highly skilled youth. That's the quality question. And skills in what? In relevant skills. In what is core to ensure that we compete with China, we compete with the United States, we compete with BRICS countries as well. So I think we need to think much more deeper than we are doing at the moment.